We gaan op onderzoek uit in de main room. Hier is een spiegel. Waar ik me... Geen hele goede spiegel. Ik kan ook gewoon schieten hier binnen. Hier is, baats. Hier is een deur. We openen de deur door er tegen aan te lopen. Ik moet naar boven. Wat gebeurt er dan als ik naar beneden ga? Vinden we dan geheimen? We lekker in de slaapkamer van iemand anders. Glazen bol. Bam. Een bezem. Ik moet voor de quest naar boven, dus ik dacht, ik loop lekker naar beneden. Misschien vind ik dan wel wat. Wat is dit voor deur? Een wc. F. Ik kan de wc doortrekken, daar hebben we wat aan. Het doortrekken, alle wc's. Hey. Nee, dit schiet niet op. Hier kan ik iets doen. Oh, die kan ik aanzetten. Maar ik vind hier geen items. Of geheimen. Hier zit een kruk bij alle anderen niet. Nee. Ah, toch een kist. Toch een kist. Level 111. Ik ben net begonnen, jongen. Level 111 lock. Oké. Blijkbaar wordt actief onderzoeken niet heel erg gestimuleerd op dit moment in de game. Level 111, schijt eruit. Soldaten.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Het zijn allemaal vrienden. Of vrienden. Allemaal mensen uit mijn club. Samantha Dale, kan ik mee praten. Zij heeft een potplant.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't
Dittany.
it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like
Kijk, wij
someone's
hebben
been
kennis.
studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor
Dat
Fig
intelligence,
told me about the
gekozen.
Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Ja, ja. Hij weet heel veel, ja.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
We kunnen vragen stellen.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Professor Garlic.
And I don't
Goeie
think
naam.
Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Oké.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ah, goeie grap.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your
Herbology
Dittany.
is in my
Thank you.
roots.
And good luck to you too on your first day.
Kijk, we hebben een vriend gemaakt. Ik kan ook een appel eten. Ja, lekker hoor. 2 happen, een hele appel op. Kan ik hier doorheen kijken? Nee. Die kan ik draaien.
If anyone needs help with an essay or something, I don't know. I wrote 2 inches of bins yesterday.
Hier zijn nog wat mensen.
All right. Deep
Amit
breath.
Takar.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Heel graag. Heel graag.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it,
Lekker, hoor.
frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Ja, ik vind het fascinerend.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule.
Een beetje
Sounds
met iedereen
interesting.
I
meepraten.
have good news
Zo
for
maak
you.
ik vrienden.
You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Oké, doei. Oh, hij zegt be seeing you. Oh, hij blijft staan. Nee, hij loopt toch. Oké. Nou, dan was dat de eerste common room.
interesting.
Dan gaan we hier naar binnen. Everett Clopton. Dat is onze klasgenoot. Hij vindt dat meisje leuk.
Watch this.
Hij gooit een bom.
What is this?
Een stinkbom.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I
Hij
wanted.
gooit een stinkbom naar die
well.
meisjes.
Right.
Meisjes
you
plagen,
hope would
kusjes
happen?
vragen.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Ik heb er wel zin in, ja.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Oké.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Professor Weasley is looking for you.
I
Oh,
wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
ik word gezocht. Just outside. Kan ik iets met het beeld? Nee. Dan moet ik naar beneden hier. Ja. Nou, daar gaan we. Professor. Hier. Praat met mij.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming
Sowieso.
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Ah.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
En dat is... een boek.
Here you are.
Oké. Een magisch boek. Allemaal mensen en teksten zitten erin.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Ah.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Dankjewel. Ja, stop hem in je mouw.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oké. Wij volgen deze mevrouw.
This way.
Oké. This way.
The
Nou,
guide will give you
professor.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore. Lore is altijd goed, hè? Verhaal. Dingen leren. Belangrijk, hè?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Mooie standbeeldjes. Hij volgt mij.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Field guide page. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the Ravenclaw Tower. Ja, dat klopt. Ik krijg daar XP voor. Challenge unlocked. Collect field guide pages. The only way to acquire experience points. Oké. Open field guide. Level 1. Challenges. Oh ja. Combat, quests, exploration, field guide pages. Klik. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. Critical upgrades. Exit field guide. Maar ik wil die challenge toch pakken. Hoe ga ik nu naar T? Nee, dat zijn al mijn spells.
For more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
En hoe open ik de field guide? Kan ik dat met escape doen? Ja. Kijk, want nu heb ik hier bij challenges, er stond hier iets. Deze. Gear appearance reward. Collections. 1 van de 150. Revelio pages. Oh ja, ja, kijk. Hier. Nice. Inventory. Ik heb niks op zak. Gear. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Has no magical properties. Die kan ik verkopen. Ik kan ze ook aandoen. Facewear. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Well appointed. Maar wat doet dat dan? Een andere hoed. Ik heb nu geen hoed. Dark flat cap. Ik kijk hem lopen. Lekker hoor. Neckwear. Natural beige scarf. No magical properties. Cloaks and robes. Cannot upgrade. Kijk, allemaal items die ik gevonden heb. Mounts. Die heb ik niet. Challenges. Ik ben even aan het rondkijken hoor. Field guide pages. Collections. Er stond nog een dingetje net bij. Nee, niet. Quests. Welcome to Hogwarts. Daar ben ik nu bezig. Waar had ik net nog een ding bij dan? Talents. Ik weet het niet. Oh, hier. Oh ja, die gear die had ik gevonden. Ja. Nou, daar gaan we. Back. Volg professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Deze schilderijen die volgen mij ook. Met hun ogen. Wat zijn dit voor
No
magische
time to
dingen?
waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, ik kan dingen zien door de muur heen met Revelio. Oké, hier staan 2 vraagtekentjes op. Rol. Paard. Ik weet niet wat mij dat oplevert. Wat is dit voor deur? Reveal. Open. Oh. Ik moet hier... paard. Slangen.
Revelio.
Kijk, hier vind ik allemaal informatie. Oh. Ik kan dit nog niet doen nu. Ik moet eerst de questline doorlopen. Oké. Ik moet eerst de questline doorlopen. Wat is dit voor ding?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit
Blue
quicker.
Flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M van map. Fast travel point. Ah. The Grand Staircase. Select. Green blue flames represent flames you have discovered. Undiscovered. Okay. The right side. Astronomy Tower, Library, Greenhouses. Okay. Select the Library Annex. Central Hall for you. Oké. Oké, en dan kan ik hier naartoe. Oké. We leren een beetje de basics zo, hè.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Follow Professor Weasley.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Nou, dat klinkt goed.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Filmpje.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oké. Nou, we gaan wat vragen stellen.
What will I learn in
Ik wil
Charms
informatie.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oké.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in
Dat is
Hogsmeade.
het dorpje
You
aan de
will
voet van
also,
Hogwarts.
I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Boterbier. Bah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you
Boterbier.
have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We hadden die man beloofd om daar niets over te zeggen. Dus we gaan loyal zijn.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
We hebben nu al het altijd
Who
eerlijk
is
zijn
the big
principe
man? Yes. You
overtreden.
seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Ja, leg jij de kaart even
Thank
uit.
you. Good luck today.
Dankjewel.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Nou, dankjewel. En nu talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
Ja. We zijn trouw. I didn't like to lie to her. Altijd eerlijk zijn. Nee.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility
Gelukkig
with
zijn
your
wij heel
time
flexibel.
than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Nou, laten we eens even kijken in het grote boek. You can track available quests from the map. Oh ja, ik zie het, ja. Completing main quests will further the story. Nou, hartstikke mooi. Track a quest. Met rechtermuisknop. To continue. Oké.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Super handig. Nou,
Thank
inderdaad.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Dankjewel.
focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Onze volgende missie is... Cast Charmed Compass. Will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Do you think anyone has found a heavenly secret passage in Hogwarts?
Oh, dat ding wijst de weg. Ah, weer een nieuwe skill. Maar goed, ik stel voor dat we hebben de quest gehaald. Dat wij verder gaan in de volgende video met deze persoon. Die heeft een dingetje boven haar hoofd. Daar gaan we naar kijken. Dus graag tot de volgende keer. Joejoe.